thought of the day. Every home is a university, and the parents are the teachers.
एग्जैक्टली exactly. मीनिंग क्या है समझा तो अभी तू।
मतलब सर मतलब जो घर है वो एक यूनिवर्सिटी और पेरेंट्स है वो हमारे टीचर है।
एग्जैक्टली exactly. देखो हम सब भी टीचर हैं, लेकिन हम सब जो टीचर हैं उसमें क्या है पता है कि टाइम और मनी दोनों की हेल्प से हम टीचिंग कर रहे हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मान लो कि आप 24 आवर्स में से खाली हम आपको 5 आवर्स जो है ना वो टीचिंग दे रहे हैं, रिमेनिंग 19 आवर्स मैं पूछने भी नहीं आता हूँ कि आप सब क्या कर रहे हो, राइट। सेकंड थिंग, मैं जो टीचिंग कर रहा हूँ उसके लिए मुझे कुछ ना कुछ पैसे भी मिलेंगे, लेकिन पेरेंट्स ऐसे टीचर है कि जो 24 आवर्स आपके साथ में रहेंगे, आपके साथ सभी एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करेंगे, सभी डिटेल शेयर करेंगे, आपको समझाने की ट्राई करेंगे, आपको पढ़ाने की ट्राई करेंगे, आपको कुछ बात बताने की ट्राई करेंगे, और इसके लिए वो कुछ भी पैसे नहीं लेते। सेकंड थिंग, एवरी होम इज अ यूनिवर्सिटी। यूनिवर्सिटी का मतलब क्या होता है कि जिसमें आप एक मैच्योर पर्सन प्रिपेयर हो सकते हो। मैच्योर पर्सन का मतलब क्या हुआ कि जिसको सभी बात का नॉलेज हो, उसको समझ में आ रहा है कि भाई मुझे क्या करना चाहिए और क्या नहीं। सिंपली मैं आपको बताऊं कि मान लो कि आप फिफ्थ सिक्स स्टैंडर्ड में थे, बहुत मस्ती तूफान करते थे, बहुत मतलब बहुत ज्यादा। क्यों? क्योंकि आपके पास मैच्योरिटी नहीं थी। अब जबकि आप एट स्टैंडर्ड में आ गए हो तो आपके पास मैच्योरिटी है। आपको पता है कि भाई इतना सिलेबस लेंदी है कि अगर मस्ती करने में रह गए तो एट स्टैंडर्ड में 2 इयर्स निकालने पड़ेंगे, सेकेंड ईयर भी एट स्टैंडर्ड में ही रहना होगा। इसलिए आप लोग थोड़ा सा सीरियस होकर पढ़ाई कर रहे हो। इसे जब आप आगे बढ़ेंगे, टेंथ स्टैंडर्ड में आएंगे, टेंथ स्टैंडर्ड में और ज्यादा मैच्योरिटी आएगी कि नहीं भाई ये तो बोर्ड की एग्जाम है, अभी मस्ती बस्ती छोड़ो, खेलना मिलना बंद करो और पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो। फिर ट्वेल्थ में आएंगे तो और ज्यादा मैच्योरिटी आएगी, कॉलेज में आएंगे तो उससे भी ज्यादा मैच्योरिटी आएगी। तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि जब भी आप किसी स्कूल या यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टेप बाय स्टेप एक एक स्टैंडर्ड में आगे बढ़ते हो तो आपकी मैच्योरिटी इंक्रीज होती जाती है। वैसे ही 1 मिनट
क्या?
इट मीन्स एवरी होम इज यूनिवर्सिटी। वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ जब भी आपका बोर्न होया, आपका बर्थ हुआ ना, तब से लेके आज तक एक एक सेकंड पर आपको आपके पेरेंट्स जो है ना वो गाइड करते हैं, आपको मैच्योर बनाने की ट्राई करते हैं। सो इट मीन्स सभी के घर का एटमॉस्फेयर भी डिफरेंट होगा। कोई ये एटमॉस्फेयर में बड़ा होता है, कोई दूसरा है जो दूसरे एटमॉस्फेयर में बड़ा होता है। लेकिन एट द एंड ऑफ जब आप स्कूल में आते हो, कॉलेज में जाते हो, या फिर इसके बाद में जब आप जॉब करने के लिए जाते हो, तब सब एक साथ में होते हैं। लेकिन वो जो आप घर से आ रहे हो, आपका घर का एटमॉस्फियर है, वो भी एक यूनिवर्सिटी है। ये बेसिकली आज का जो थॉट है उसका मीनिंग है। क्लियर ऑल ऑफ यू?
यस।
ओके। लास्ट लेक्चर में क्या किया था हमने, कोई बताएगा मुझे?
सर हमने 2.4 में 4 क्वेश्चन कर दिए थे।
2.4 में क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 कंप्लीट किया।
हाँ 4 तक कंप्लीट हो गया।
ओके। ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 कंप्लीट किया था लास्ट लेक्चर में। आज क्वेश्चन नंबर 5। ओके, हु विल रीड क्वेश्चन नंबर 5?
I, Simraj Munda.
व्हाट?
Question,
Hi, Ali
sir,
Raza.
Shobo's mother's parents' age is 6 times Shobo's parents' age. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be one third of his mother's parents' age. What are their parents' age?
Okay, your question is Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. So first here, the relation of the ages of Shobo and Shobo's mother is given, right? So we are supposing that, suppose Shobo's age, it is X year, and then Shobo's mother age is Shobo's mother age is 6x. Why? Because of it is 6 times than Shobo's age. Right? So 6 times, then what is the meaning? 6 into x. It is 6x. Right? Now the second part of our question. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be one third of his mother's present age. Now you can see Shobo's age 5 years from now. 5 years from now, it means Shobo's age increased 5 years after 5 years. Yes or no? आपकी एज अभी मान लो कि 13 है, तो आफ्टर 5 years what is your age? 18. Yes or no, boys?
Yes, sir.
So it means if Shobo's present age is X, then after 5 years, what is the age of Shobo? X plus 5. It is one third of its mother's present age. His mother's present age. What is the present age of his mother? It is 6x. So you can see it is our second part of statement question. Shobo's age after 5 years, it is one third of his mother's present age. So one third into mother's present age. So what is the present age of his mother? It is 6x. Clear all of you? Now you can see we are dividing this.
Yes.
So we get 2x. Now we can solve easily. X plus 5 is equal to 2x. We get 5 is equal to 2x minus x. So we get 5 is equal to x. X is equal to 5. So it means Shobo's age, it is 5 years, yes or no? And Shobo's mother age, it is 6x. So 6x means 6 into 5, 30 years. Clear all of you? Boys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see question number 6. Who will read question number 6? Ali Raza.
The narrator.
Ali Raza.
Yes, sir, I am reading. There is a narrow rectangular plot received for a school.
Reserved for a school.
Reserved for a school.
In Mahuli village.
In Mahuli village, the length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11
Ratio.
ratio
Ratio.
11.4 at the rate rupees 100 per meter. It will cost the village Panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimen- dimensions of the plot?
Okay.
Dimension of the plot.
Here given that in a village there is a rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. So this rectangular plot, for example, it is reserved for a school, right? So in which the dimension of length and breadth, it is given in a ratio length and breadth. It is given in a ratio 11 is to 4. So we can suppose that length is 11x and breadth is 4x. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
again one thing is given here. Which thing given? We have to fence the border of this rectangular plot. So border means it is perimeter. Yes or no? Boys,
Yes.
Yes,
border
sir.
means perimeter. And we know that what is the perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle, it is 2L plus
Yes.
B.
2L plus B.
Clear all of you? So here given that the 2L means 11x and breadth means 4x. So it means 2, 11 plus 4, 15x. We get perimeter 30x. Clear all of you?
Yes.
Yes or no? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now it is given that the cost of this fence, it is 100 rupees per meter square, sorry, per meter. 100 rupees per meter. And the village panchayat declare 75,000 rupees for fencing. Clear all of you? So it means we have total 30x meter perimeter and the cost of this per meter it is 100 rupees. So we can multiply these two things 30x, it is total meter of fencing. Per meter cost it is 100 rupees and the village panchayat declares 75,000 rupees cost for fencing. Now we have to find x. It is simple, you can see 30x is equal to, we are taking this 100 to denominator. So 20 will be cut. So we get x is equal to 750 divided by 30. 3 will be cut, 3 25s are 75. So we get x is equal to 25. It is not answer, it is the value of x. Now if you want to find the length and breadth, you can see here. What is length? It is 11x, right? So 11 into
Yes,
25, we get 275 meter. What is breadth? Breadth is
4 centimeters.
4x. So it means 4 into 25, it is 100 meter. So it is your answer. It is the dimension of the rectangular school field. Clear all
Okay,
of
sir.
you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we can see question number 7. Hassan buys two kinds of cloth material for school uniform. Shirt material that cost him 50 rupees per meter and trouser material that cost him 90 rupees per meter. For every 3 meter of the shirt material, he buys 2 meter of the trouser material. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is 36,600. How much trouser material did he buy? Here given the two things for a school uniform, Hassan buys two types of material, shirt and trouser. So here given that the cost price of shirt, it is 50 rupees per meter. Cost price of trouser, it is 90 rupees per meter. Now it is given that Hassan make a profit on a shirt 10% and on a trouser 12%. So first we are finding the selling price of the shirt and trouser. Why? Because
Yes,
of
sir.
you know that if we gain profit, we add profit into cost price, so we get selling price SP. So we can see SP of shirt is equal to cost price plus profit. Yes or no?
Yes,
We know
sir.
that this simple basic formula, SP is equal to CP plus profit, selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, now it is given that the CP of shirt, it is 50 rupees and the profit is 10%. So 10% profit, what is the meaning of this? 10% profit means if you want to remove the sign of percentage, we have to put 100 in denominator. So we
Yes,
are
sir.
putting 100 in denominator. Now you can see 20 will be cut. We get 50 plus 5. We get 55 rupees. It is the SP of shirt. Are you getting it? It is first thing we have to find here. Same like this, we are finding the SP of trouser. Selling price of a trouser is equal to again same thing CP plus profit. But here you can see CP is 90 rupees and profit it is 12%. So 12 divided by 100. Now you can see 10 will be cut. So we can add these two things 90 plus 12 nines are 108 divided by 10. So we get 90 plus 10.8, we get 100.8 rupees. It is the SP of trouser. Are you getting these two things? We are
Yes.
finding only two
Yes,
things,
sir.
SP of shirt and SP of trouser, right?
Yes, sir.
Now here given that every 3 meter of shirt, 2 meter of trouser he sell, and the total selling is about 36,600 rupees. So here every 3 shirt plus 2 trouser, then number of students we are multiplying with X. So we can say that X into 3 into what is the SP of shirt, we are finding as 55, plus 2 into what is the SP of trouser, it is 100.8 rupees, is equal to 36,600 rupees. Now you can see we have to solve this equation, so we get the value of X. So X into 55 3s are, it is 165, plus 100 2s are 200 and 8 2s are 16. So it means 208.6 is equal to 36,600 rupees. Now X, now add this to 165 plus 200 means 366 rupees. Clear all of you? Approximately 366 rupees. 36,600. If you want to find X, we are dividing this 366 with 36,600. So we get 100 as answer. So it is the value of X, number of students. Now every students buy 2 meter of trouser material. Every student buy 2 meters of trouser, right? So it means if we have 100 student, x is equal to 100 means it is number of student. So x is equal to 100, then how much trouser material he sell? 2 into 100, 200 meter. It is your answer. Here we have to suppose one thing here. Yes. If x is a number of student, clear all of you? Now write
Yes,
down
sir.
this question number 5, 6 and 7 fast. Write down these three questions. Okay, beta. Wait for other student. Written all of you boys?
तो ये नंबर 6 में ये सर लास्ट में x इक्वल टू 750 अपन नीचे क्या लिखा है?
750 upon 30.
ओके
3030. Write down fast.
सर हो गया।
सर बाकी है।
सर हो गया।
Written all of you?
यस
Okay. Now we will do only question number 8. Question number 9 and 10 we will do in next lecture. Okay? Okay, now we can see question number
ओके
8. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and three-fourths of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. You can see the questions of number of deer we have to find here, and for this some details are given. For example, here given that first we are supposing that number of deer are x. Okay, now out of this half of the deer are grazing, so it means x by 2 are grazing. 3/4 of this remaining x by 2 it is playing. It is given in a question, you can see. Again read the question. Half of a herd of
I
deer
did.
are grazing in a field. So it means x by 2 deer are grazing. Second, 3/4 of the remaining. Remaining means अगर x by 2 grazing करे છે તો remaining કેટલા રહે? x by 2. એનું 3/4 means 3/4 into x by 2 are playing. Clear all of you? Now you can see 3/4 into x by 2 are playing. Now remaining 9 deer are drinking water. So remaining means you can see here easily. Here you can see the half of the deer are grazing. The remaining half, its 3/4 part are playing. So it means 3/4 part are playing, then 1/4 part are again remaining. Are you getting my point? Simply તમને કહું કે ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ માની લો તમારી પાસે 100 રૂપીસ છે, 100 રૂપીસ માંથી 50 રૂપીસ જે છે એ તમે મૂવીની ટિકિટ્સ લઈ લીધી, રાઈટ? સો હાફ તમારી પાસે જે પૈસા હતા એ ટિકિટમાં ગયા. રિમેનિંગ જે હતા એના 3/4 પાર્ટ તમે જે છે માની લો પોપકોર્ન લઈ લીધા, તો 3/4 પાર્ટ તો એનો મતલબ કે 1/4 હજી બી તમારા પોકેટમાં છે ને, તો એ 1/4 of this remaining x by 2 it is given that as 9 which are drinking water. So it means it is our equation, you can see x into 1 x, 4 2s are 8, divide by sorry is equal to 9. So the x is equal to we get 9 8s are 72. So what is the answer? Total number of deer is equal to 72. Clear, all of you? Boys? Okay, now write
Yes.
down this question number 8. Write down question number 8.
સર ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 7 મેં થોડુંક કરો ને તો સ્ક્રીનશોટ લઈ લઉં, મારે રહી ગયું હતું.
Okay.
ઓકે સર, થેન્ક યુ.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Written all of you question number 8.
No, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Done.
sir.
Sir, no, sir.
Sir, written.
ના કરી.
Sir, हो चुका.
Sir.
Written all of you.
Yes.
Yes,
Written
sir.
all.